All right, and we are live once more. Let me just make sure everything's all right. You'll get it sometime. No worries. Hey everyone, it's Marito here again on a decidedly warm Saturday evening. I was actually kind of surprised. In fact, let me check the weather. It's fucking 60. It's the middle of January and it's 60 at like 6 in the afternoon. It's pretty great. Or rather 6 in the evening. Yeah, it'd be the evening. I was just eating 15 minutes ago, so I'm scrambling to get everything set up, get this plugged in, get my mic plugged in, I get RetroArch up, cue everything. But we're good now. And I don't know if we'll be going for as long as we did the last time, but I'm sure it can't hurt. Yeah, it's the magic of winter, I suppose. But winter's actually been pretty good to us this year, honestly. It's normally at least snowy, and I mean we've gotten a little bit of snow, but aside from the recent squalls, there's really not been particularly inclement weather. I don't know if I'd call it global warming. I would just call it the current year forecast is probably how I would put it. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be going for the full 3 hours, but I figure might as well make some progress, get things going. Because, as I was just telling Sam Lesson, what I've got planned for next week is all I can think about right now, and I would have streamed that instead, but I have PMD queued up, so I don't even know if I have the ISO on this computer. Fucking hangnails. Alright, let's get this going. How's everyone doing? I should ask. Make sure this stuff is all on screen. I see we got Borb, we got Mew, we got DCB. Cabby was here a moment ago. Sure, levels are good. All good. We got the stream going, so hopefully we can entertain for a little bit. You know, it's been weird. I swear my subscriber count on YouTube has been climbing, and yet I haven't actually seen any notifications of people subscribing to me. It's very strange. Sure, I got chat on screen. Get the game up. All right, let's do this. See how long I have my headphones in, because I never keep them in a full stream. I just don't care. I don't need to hear the wonderful semi-orchestrated music of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Please take... Oh, we're getting our first rescue escort mission. I want to apologize to Beldum. Please take me with you. It's a Spearow. I don't know what the fuck a Spearow could have done to a Beldum, but, sure. Sure, we'll take this job. And I know we still have a story mission to do, but I don't feel like doing that story mission just yet. I want to level a little bit first. So let's go grab some more. Let's go grab some more. This is what rescue teams are for. Absolutely. I can't get home. Escort me. The escort missions are like a little bit later in the game. I hear they're really annoying, so I can't wait to get pissed off. We'll go with this one. And who's this? Ooh, a Lunune who can't get home. Well, we'll take that one for sure. And we'll just accept these jobs real quick. I hate that you have to take the job after you accept the job. It's like, just let me do the fucking job, please. Thank you. But yeah, if you need a little bit of a recap from last time, me and my good boy Bronco... excuse me? What is Caterpie doing? What should I do? Go away. Fuck you. We're just gonna... The game is trying to guilt me into doing the Sinister Woods missions. Should I? What do you think, chat? Should we dick around a little bit longer, or should we give the game what it wants? Because, I mean, it's right back to the rescue missions anyway afterwards. I'm going to take a drink because I remembered to bring one. I did. I actually didn't remember. So we're going to want to level a little bit first, aren't we? Let me check my job list again. So we got an escort mission in Tiny Woods, an escort mission in Thunderwave Cave, and then a rescue mission in Mount Steel. Alright. Let's do the Tiny Woods one first, because Tiny Woods is easy. Your client, Spiro, joined your rescue team. Is he am I servicing our client? He better know how to fucking fight. And this was on the 3rd floor, was it? I think it was B3F, right? So... fuck him up, Bronco. Well, this is surprisingly easy. Real professional. So now we gotta go find a Beldum. No! Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, so Spiro can apparently fuck some shit up. That's nice. They're not totally useless. That's not to say they're useful, but we'll take them. Gotta have an Oranberry. And there we are. Thank you. The Dewsome left the dungeon. Winky face. And yeah, we have no reason to be here anymore, so we'll just call that one done. I always like that. It tells you it's impressive, even though, you know, really wasn't impressive. As your reward, you can now go to the friend area at Mount Moonview. Neat. 20 rescue points! Yay! That's a lot. That's like 4 entire missions. We're not gonna bother saving just yet. I want to do something important before we save. Oh my god, stop delivering me mail. Hold up. My hair is being funny. I'm not even gonna bother checking the mailbox. We got shit to do. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Oh, it's another escort mission. Alright. Anyone remember what this one was? I think it was 4 or 5 levels. Fuck off. Fuck off. Rocks! Always gotta pick up the rocks. You gotta love this game's sense of onomatopoeia. We're just right into the game here. Money. Cool. And there's the stairs. Seed. It's a sleep seed. I wonder what it does. Can anyone look that up for me real quick? Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Baltoy smash. Jesus. That was impressive. I wasn't actually expecting it to fuck up that Voltorb, but it did. Come on. Stop running. There we go. Oh, we got a Rattata? Rattata? We got this thing and it wants to join the team. Should we let it? Hi, Mon. How goes it? It's ratatouille. I hope you guys know that if you say I should accept this and we accept this guy, that's what I'm naming it. DCB says yes. I like that candor. Mon is on the fence. At least from what I've heard. So you're just going off stereotype. That's impolite of you. I think we should accept him. Yay. A new member joined the team. Alright. So, we have to give it the correct name. Wait, don't tell me. I can fit it, thank God. Okay. That is how you spell that, correct? I don't want to name it a meme and then it's misspelled. Yes. Yes, ratatouille. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, that's good. And then it just literally joins the party. Neat. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Well, we got a full party now. Chuck a fucking rock at it. Nice. We got a full party. I'm satisfied. Was this a destination floor? I actually don't remember. I love the way you can throw rocks in this game, Mon. It's so good. You just kind of like... doink. You knock it right in the fucking face. Let's do that again. Doink. Do you understand how satisfying that is? It's so violent. I feel like I'm in... Does Saudi Arabia do stonings? Or do they just hang their gays? I actually don't remember. All the sand places just kind of blur together. This is a dead end, so that's not... I'm not gonna bother. It is pretty metal. That poor dog. I just brained it to death. Its corpse is just lying, you know, quietly off to the side. I actually... Seriously, does somebody remember if this was a destination floor or not? Because I don't remember. Yes, it was. Alright, cool. Don't get too comfy there. Baltoy doesn't seem to be around. Excuse you. There we go. And their twosome leave the dungeon. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Wee. It's a grass gummy. Ooh. Ooh, I think I can actually eat that. Person band. And 20 rescue points. Fuck yeah. We did good today. We did do good today, Bronco. We did fucking great today. If you want to add members to the rescue team, go visit them in their friend areas. And yeah, let's save. Let's make sure, because we don't want to lose our new friend Ratatouille, do we? And it does sound delicious, doesn't it? A grass-flavored gummy. But, I'm not a Trico, so I can't indulge in that delicacy. Grass types like it best. And this is a hold item that prevents the Pokemon from becoming confused. Well, we really haven't dealt with confusion a whole lot yet. And of course we're gonna... Oh! We're actually not gonna get something today. That's cool. That's why I'm gonna check the mail. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Eating, that's a good idea. Ban fire first, that's a good idea. I'm on board with that. So seeds are usually meant to be eaten, but did you know they can be thrown? Throw good seeds at friends. Don't be afraid to throw your seeds. Game's telling me to spread my seeds around. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I would kind of like to ask permission first. One source blamed Diglett for triggering earthquakes. It's a very, you know. It's a very, what do you call that? I lost my train of thought. Trustworthy source of information. Alright, well. Let's quickly go to Mount Steel. Let's get this out of the way, and then we will continue on with the storyline. Whoops. Oh, fuck. I actually really like this music. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last stream when we had to do the Mount Steel stuff, but damn, I actually really like this music. Anyway, so I'm going to eat the grass gummy. IQ went up significantly, and now I can check peepees. I'm going to give this to Bronco. So that way Bronco doesn't get confused. Ziggy! Ziggy! Join our team! Ziggy! Join our team! Ah! It's PP inspection day. Normally the music doesn't register with me, DCB, but this is... this is a bop. And also, no, because I'm a grass type, so therefore I, you know, work best with the grass gummies. You know, that's how that works. Ugh, nasty. It's the high IQ trigger. Because you know that weed doesn't affect your intelligence, right? Come on. Damn it. I'm so pissed off. Maybe I don't have its friend area or something. Another Ziggy, come on. Damn it. Mostly I want to look... okay, there's a Wonder Tile. We're good. No, that's the end of the dungeon. Whatever. But yeah, weed does not lower your intelligence, Mon. I know that, Dare or whatever they've got in California is, well, they have the express intent of making sure that you never do the wacky tobacco, but, you know, don't listen to everything they have to say. You can't just make friends by beating the shit out of them. I mean, it worked in Milo Hacks, so... For that matter, it worked on Neo Cities. But we don't talk about that. Boom, boom. 1v1 SNES Ghost Valley 2. I fucking hate Ghost Valley 2. Ghost Valley 2 is like dog shit. It was the one record aside from there was one. I think I skipped Shy Guy Beach that on that one stream. But other than that one, Ghost Valley 2 was the only one that I could not improve my record on. And it's just such a pain in the ass. And I think I could do better with the bullet bike. But, God, the bullet bike takes such, it takes such a while to get used to every time I go to use it. And yeah, the blocks fall off of the sides. So by the time you get to the third one, if you are, you know, if you're good enough, you can do this crazy fucking gap jump that, and you can see it in the world record. It's just this crazy gap jump that totally vaults you like a good 2 seconds away. But I've never been able to make good use of it. And the problem with the gap is that because I use the standard bike, I have such a wide drift radius that I really have to go into it really early to take that line properly. And I don't think the bike is quite... Yes! 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 We got one! We got one! Yes! Alright, fuck. What do we name it? What do we name it? Yes, absolutely you're gonna join. Yes. And you're gonna be joining permanently for that matter. Yes. Oh, that's hype. That's so hype. What is this? I don't know why you linked that on, but okay. Just Ziggy in all caps? Should I? It's Zoopity Scoop. So I'm getting Ziggy in all caps. Is that what I should do, guys? Zoomer? That's one for Zoomer. Alright, we're doing Ziggy in all caps. It's Ziggy time, lads. It's Ziggy time. Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Ziggy hype. You can scream now. I did it. I actually did it. I got a Ziggy on my team. I gotta start saving this water, but goddamn. We peaked. It's all downhill. It was all downhill last stream, my guy. So, that's an orange gummy. Did we not have an orange gummy already? Isn't that the fighting type? Ooh! Did you see that? Holy fuck! He just took out a fucking Spearow from like 15 blocks away with a rock. Oh my god. What a mad lad. This was not a bad decision in the slightest. It was a great decision to begin with, and now it's even greater of a decision. He has perfect aim. This actual mad lad, American Sniper, just got him. Fucking got him. Was I checking? Oh yeah, the orange gummy. That's another fucking fighting type gummy. That's the real aim of the game. It's true. It's the real aim of the game to get a Ziggy. So, yay. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Yes. That was easy. Destination floor hype, Ziggy hype. I'm just playing hype in general. Yeah, let's leave. And there we go. There we go. We did. We rescued Ziggy's big bro himself. And he gave us some money. I appreciate it. So I think before we go into Sinister Woods, we should probably get Ziggy back. We kind of need him. Yeah, I'd like to... Yep, of course we gotta save. How could we not? Fucking American Sniper. I was not expecting that. I didn't even know Ziggy had a held item. So the fact that he just fucking... just clonked his Spearow twice with a rock from like 15 feet away. His throwing arm is insane. He's getting all of our rocks from now on. In fact, while I'm getting him, I'm going to check to see if there's any rocks that I can buy at the Keclean shop. Anything. Oh, we're going to want a Reviver Seed, I think. In fact, I don't know if I have the money for 2 of them. Ziggy is so OP, it's not even funny. But I at least want to get one of those Reviver Seeds. Actually, let me see if I can sell anything. What do I want to sell? We have a lot of orange berries. And these 2 orange gummies, which we're not even close to a fighting type. So I'm just going to get rid of these. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to keep the escape orbs. Actually, I think I can get rid of one of the escape orbs. Because you only really... It's like an escape rope in the main games. You really only need one of them, you know? Also, that's metal as hell. Alright, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with this guy breaking wrists to my left and this guy stoning adulterers on my right. I just can't. But I'm appreciative of both of them. Honestly, Ziggy's the good one. Bronco, I'm scared of, but Ziggy's the good one. And let's sell off this other orange gummy. Cool. Yep. Let's buy a Reviver Seed. That's important. Really nothing else here that is particularly useful. I mean, I've got my Pecha berry or a Pecha scarf, so I don't need the berries anymore. And we're good on the we're good on the apples. We don't really last long enough in dungeons to need to worry about our food supply. I don't know if I'd call him neutral. I think he is incredibly evil deep down. I don't know where you find the, Oh, this is the dojo. So it's not friend areas. I don't remember where the friend areas is. And I don't want to ask Wigglytuff because then I have to do the voice. And everybody hates it when I do the voice. Do I ask this person? This is the storage place. What's this? Can we... Okay, we can't... Okay? What the fuck? Alright. That house is, bad. We're not gonna go there. I mean, this is the bank. This is to the post office. I really don't want to have to ask. That's the link shop. Where do I go for friend areas? That's the shop. Maybe I go up here. I don't know. Oh, there's a wish cache. I wonder how they are keeping. Not seeing the children gives me a twinge of sadness. Listen, I'm allowed to get lost occasionally. Also, Pac-Man. That's a nice reference there. I guess I have to ask Wigglytuff. I don't want to, because he's kind of terrifying, but I guess I have to. Friends are my treasures. Yeah. Which Pokemon would I like to check? Come on. Where is... Oh, Wild Plains. Yeah, Ziggy. Wild Plains. So where are the friend areas? I'm not reading this. Right. So if I... Okay. Right. No. We're all friends, friend. Whatever you say. Where are the friend areas? I'm so pissed. Oh, there goes Pelipper. This is the post office. That's a cliff. I don't think they're down there. Hi, mine robber. Right now, I'm struggling to find where the fuck the friend areas are. There's Caterpie again. Just shh, don't tell him. Whom would I like to visit? Ziggy! 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 Yes! Ziggy, we need you! Ziggy! It seems to be full of energy. Yes, Ziggy, we need you! Where are my friends? Hops off a cliff. Listen. Sometimes it's necessary. There's Ziggy. Okay. Off we go. Yep. Alright. Now that we have our Ziggy, except we don't. No, I guess we do. I guess he just doesn't show up in the overworld. Alright. Off to Sinister Woods then. Ugh. Chop chop. Please tell me that's how I got Ziggy. Yes! Alright, we're good. That's so incredibly confusing. So... Fucking Ziggy just keeps braining people. He's so good. You know what I'm going to do real quick, actually? Because I have a couple of rocks in my inventory. What's his... Let's see, what items does he have? So he's got one more rock. So... Moves... I'm going to use this rock on that guy. Gone! Gone! Fucking... Oh, this is so exciting! I'm loving Ziggy. I am adoring this guy. I knew he was a great idea just from the outset, but the fact that he can throw rocks at people makes him my new favorite Pokemon, period. He's so good. Anyway, I should probably give him my other rocks. Ziggy has got that can-do attitude. Also, Mind Robber. I was just looking to see where the friend areas were to get into them in the first place, not which friend area Ziggy was in. Anyway, I will give them to Ziggy because he's a monster with those rocks, and he's just... You know what? I'm now thinking of that really obscure Tom Sawyer game where the entire point is to throw rocks at people. That's Ziggy. Ziggy is Tom Sawyer. Are they now? What seed is this? This is a Reviver seed. Hey! Oh! Alright, he dodged that one. He didn't dodge that one. Ooh. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's stand around for a bit and try to heal up. Because I don't want to use an Oran Berry on a flesh wound. I don't want to bother. This music is ominous. Ooh, what kind of gummy is this? It's a pink gummy. And you use pink gummies on... poison types. Well, we're not poisonous just yet. I don't think Trico becomes poisonous. I think that's... I know one of the grass starters becomes poisonous. But it's not Trico. Whoops. Let me not kick over my controller while I'm at this. Alright. Ooh, a blue gummy. Sky gummy. So this is for flying types. I'm thinking of Bulbasaur, yeah. So that's for the sky types. I was hoping it was just a blue gummy and I could give it to Bronco to make him fuck over more planets. More galaxies. He's kind of a destructive personality. But, oh no, I'm gonna get double teamed. Nope. No, I'm not. Wow, Ziggy's leveling up fast. Ooh, shit. Yeah, if you want to be technical about it, but also being technical is for fucking nerds, so... Man, could they have made this music any more sinister? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Thank you. Oh my god, Ziggy. And think about that. Ziggy was like a couple levels behind us, and he's still going. So, what a mad lad. What an absolute mad lad. Yeah, by the way, it's Sinister Woods, so let's make it really sinister. I don't think you've noticed that it's sinister, you know. Oh no, it's this thing. No, no. Go away. Go away. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Go away. What the fuck? He's just leveling up with every single goddamn attack. It's so good. Ziggy's he's just growing. Do these guys have bellies? Because I know I do. I see that right there. I think they do, but I'd have to check. Ziggy is, he's going hard on the rare candies. But also, you know what happens when, you know, someone goes hard on the rare candies. It's usually a sign that they need help or they're about to go missing. And I don't think we want a repeat of that, so... We'll just say he's a growing boy. He's got needs. Cherry berry and a blast seed. You guys know how much I love blast seeds because they're just the most insane shit. You just eat them and they explode. But they don't hurt you. They only hurt the thing you're standing in front of. Somehow. Just gone. Blast seeds are so OP. They're great. Man, I just really want to get Ziggy more rocks right now. Because... Sentret! Sentret's okay. I always preferred Furret, but, Sentret's okay. And he grows again. Let's keep going. Things are going pretty good so far. Oh no. Fuck him up, Ziggy. Lordy! He is a monster. He is a genuine monster. He's just like, alright, you're gonna die. Dies. Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting Ziggy to pay off this hard. I really wasn't. Oh, come on. That's true. I eat Centrets on the regular. Don't run away. Don't run away, you little bitch. Oh my god. What is wrong with this boy? Why does he keep leveling up? I don't think so. Oh my god, stop hardening. That's lewd. Come on. Come on, stop hardening. It wasn't even worth anything. So we got some apples. How's yeah, I could stand to eat. He will. If I could word filter the Lenny, I probably would. Just for the laugh. Newspaper. Ziggy found an item somewhere. What do you mean? He found a Rostberry. So not only does this thing have the damage potential of 1,000 boulders, a perfect aim, but he can also materialize items out of thin air. Why did we just pick up our best team member? And yeah, look, let's get a good look at that Oh-Oh before I have to kill this thing. Alright, that's enough. Nope. Oh, come on. I know that they have a pickup ability. I just found it really amusing. Moves can be relearned at the Gulp and Link shop. Okay. So... I mean, I guess replace Tail Whip. I don't really use the status moves is the thing. I am such a dirty casual when it comes to Pokemon that I don't bother with any of the status moves. I kind of just go with it and do whatever will cause the most damage right away, and everything else be damned. Oran berries are important because I have a feeling I'm going to get my ass handed to me at some point. Imagine using defense moves. Just imagine. I should probably actually face the Pokemon before I attack it. Oh my god. Stop it. There we go. Ow. You bitch. I have to absorb. Oh, come on. What is going on? He just keeps leveling up. I have to check now. What level am I at? I'm at level 12. Bronco is at level 12. And Ziggy is at level 14. He really is. I think we have a cursed Ziggy, if I'm honest. Oh my god. Oh, there's the exit. I didn't even notice the exit, but there's the exit. You know what? Maybe I'll go with Blessed. I think this is a Blessed Ziggy. I think he's just going to become the most powerful thing in the game. At this rate, I have no doubts. He was already way too powerful for us, and he is only continuing to get more powerful, so... I'm gonna call it blessed. Ooh, green. It's a green berry. It's another Rost berry. But we're not really dealing with Burny Pokemon, so I don't suppose that's really an issue at the moment. No, you stay the fuck away from me. I'm just looking for the exit. Go away. Oh my god. Ziggy. Ziggy just keeps destroying everything. I love him so much. Just... Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I need to help him out. Okay, so Ziggy fell asleep. Shit. This is bad. Okay, so the Scyther is gone. Ziggy was asleep and he's still leveled up. I like that. That's a nice detail, by the way. If they're asleep, they don't actually talk. It just says, yes, Ziggy leveled up. That's good. Let me make sure Ziggy is, Okay, so yeah, his HP is kind of seriously low right now. So I'm gonna use an Oran Berry on him. Actually, okay, so I was right. That's a Burn Seed. I don't know how to wake Pokemon up at the moment, so I'm just gonna feed him an Oran Berry. I can't feed him an Oran Berry at the moment. I have to wait for him to wake up. Okay, so let's just take care of this Executor and hope Ziggy survives. I mean, I have a couple Reviver Seeds, but I would rather not use one right now. Okay, so he's taken care of. He's good. Oh my god. Stop attacking him! I figured that was going to happen. Fuck. Oh, whatever. At least Ziggy's okay. Oh, man. That was intense. Ooh. Oh, nice. Bronco can stand in the water, but no one else can because everybody else is apparently a snowman or something. But Bronco, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just gets his feet wet. It's fine. This is going to be one of those dungeons, isn't it? No. No, Ziggy, you're getting yourself into trouble. I say that as he takes him out in one hit again. Oh, man. Ziggy is going to be such an asset. I can feel it. This lad is going to take us to the playoffs. He really is. There we go. Up we go. I don't remember how many floors this is, but hopefully we're going somewhere. Hopefully. I don't know how anybody could do like the marathon fucking monster closets because even 15 floors of this feels like too much. Oh, it's a Scyther. Hey, now it's Bronco leveling up. And he learned Water Gun. Finally. I always hate the early stages of Pokemon where your Pokemon, they have a type, but all they learn is normal moves. Occasionally you'll get like a low level, like you'll get Ember or something, but I'm like, just give me that shit to start with. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I'm going to switch Rage on. I'm going to make it so he can't, because he's been growling a lot. So I'm going to make it so he can't waste on Growl. Maybe Sand Attack. I'll keep Sand Attack on for the moment, because accuracy does actually tend to have an effect, I've noticed. I mean, you can't attack if you can't make an attack to connect, so, I mean, that only makes sense, right? It's a sloth. Don't wake him up. There we go. Okay. Last time this is where Gengar's gang appeared. Did they find Metapod already? No. Because, you know, then the story would not be able to continue. Right after we beat you last time, we got careless and wiped out too. Don't you laugh at me. What makes you so high and mighty? Easy. We've got fucking... We've got the Destroyer of Worlds. And we've got Bronco, so... You watch me. This is it, Bronco. You're going down. You're going down. It's Team Meanie's time. Well, let's start this off correctly. By chucking a rock at this guy's stupid fucking face. Oh, he's gone already. He's already destroyed. Our tides are very much shifting. No! You didn't just curse Ziggy? No! Absolutely not. I do have Blast Seed. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that, motherfucker. So Ziggy leveled up. I assume one of us will level up too. Nope. Shit. How do you get rid of the curse? Come on, fuck him up. There we go. Well, we did it. Oh, you'll pay for this. Don't you forget it. So let's find Metapod. There he is. Yeah, you must be the specific Metapod we're looking for. I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. Didn't have to worry about the curse after all. Hell yeah. And Ziggy, hello. Cool. Ziggy is way too powerful. Ziggy says fuck that curse. I have an idea. How about we do something right here? Why don't we make a properly impressive rescue team base? Golly. Well, I don't... well, what can we do? What can we do exactly? We ended up working for free, but that had to be done. Who cares? It was worth it just to have Ziggy along, so I'm satisfied. Yeah. And we will save, yes. Base to base. The next morning. Yep, show me what you got. There he is. Hello? This is me in Cabby's DMs every morning. It's a jump bluff. Is Rescue Team Somnol here? That's us. We're not about to work for that. Oh, and this is the part where Shifter got captured, I think. That's actually, you know what? It's funny that you mentioned that, by the way, because I do not understand what, because his arms are clearly down by his sides. I guess those are vines, but I'm like, what kind of vines stick out like shoulder pads? Hello? Ooh. Blushy face. But Shiftry, he hasn't come back. Right, so that's the next story mission. We have to go rescue Shiftry, yes. Not even a breeze? That's strange. We thought his wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but he hasn't come back. It doesn't sound like that tough of a rescue. I think his arms are sticking out to his sides. No, because look underneath it. You see his body, and then there's the outline of his torso, and then there's arms clearly sticking out to the sides of there. And then he's just got these weird viney shoulder pad things. And I'll show you, too. If we turn to the side. That just looks like a T-pose. That's a really wide tail. I don't know. I mean, because look. I don't know if that is. It could be. But look. I'm trying to show it on the sprite here. There's like weird shoulder things going on because his front paws are out in front of him. But then he's still got these weird like shoulder things going on. I don't that's weird to me. That's really strange. Anyway. I don't know why is he just walking around T-posing? I don't get it. Why? Why is he T-posing? To assert his dominance? Okay. I don't know if we're necessarily quite ready to just jump into another story mission again, so I'm gonna go take more jobs. Oh, hi there. Did you know that you get a reward if you complete a rescue job? No shit. Well, let's take these two in Thunderwave Cave. And we'll take these two in Tiny Woods. And then we will also take them. But why is he T-posing? I don't understand. It's such a strange concept to me. Wouldn't his arms get tired? To assert his dominance. Yes, we can... Yes, I know that's the meme, but like... Geico tries to appeal to Zoomers, I guess. Cabby says strong elbows, which is pretty powerful. I kind of hate how we can't have Ziggy on our team just straight permanently. We always have to keep getting him, which is why I don't know if I'm going to keep getting him for... I know I'm going to have him for the story missions. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to keep getting him for just all of these random missions that I'm doing to just kind of like level up our team. Yeah, you take that guy. So this is the guy we're supposed to be rescuing. Yep. And we've still got one more to go, so I will do that one real quickly. Use a Game Shark to turn Bronco into a Z. I could use a save editor. Oh, and we spawned right next to the guy we're supposed to save. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, we'll just leave real quick. Call it there. I had a stretch. How long are we go for? I've been going for about an hour now. So we got some rocks, we got a reviver seed. Cool. We got some money. I'm satisfied with that. We're probably not going to do anything with this. Do you want to share that with the class, Cabby? I mean, that sounds absolutely disgusting, but absolutely I would like to see it. Let's use moves. So, use moves. You know, Wonder Tile just resets your stats to normal. This guy keeps asking this fucking question. Bizarre. Anyway. Mysterious dungeons. So keep... Yeah, because this is like baby's first roguelike. And you gotta link it to us, Cabby. Now that you've shown us that, or now that you've told us that, you've gotta link it. Oh, I forgot. Now we're doing an escort mission. Could have had Ziggy, but no, we gotta have a Sunflora. I'm sleepy. I'm only an hour in and I'm sleepy. I blame that fucking, like, weird... Because Cammy needs the source. Listen, Cabby. I need it for research purposes. Oh, I absolutely don't. I just want to see it. Shh. 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 That's, Oh. She actually did send it. It's a weird looking fucking 3D render thing. I don't know how to feel about that one. Nah, I don't think that's really necessary. I think you can just post it in there. Nope. We are not going to leave. Yeah, I think you really only need to worry about NSF. Because that's the way I do it. Basically, I only worry about the NSFW thing is if there's like legit dicks or titties, basically. basically, anything that I feel like DCB would be, like, genuinely annoyed at seeing. Not just like, oh, that's fucking weird, but, like, genuinely annoyed at. Like, Borb being way too detailed about the things Borb is way too detailed about. I just can't imagine you have a name like that, and you just kind of, like... You just kind of, you know, go with it. I just can't imagine it. It's a little strange to me. How do you take yourself seriously with a name like that? Do you take yourself seriously with a name like that? Do you not just give up right then and there because that's your niche in life? I feel like I would give up. So here's a destination floor. Oh man. Just yeah, exactly. Making your fetish your entire online presence. Oh, I remember why there we go. Jesus Christ. What a mad lad. Yep. So there we go. We are good on those. Yeah, let's leave. I just don't get it. I don't see the appeal in it. And also, I think it reflects poorly. I mean, unless this is some fucker's side account. But even then, I think I would keep it to myself. I really should check to see what other items are in storage, because I could probably get a good shit ton of money for it. Or maybe there's something in there that I actually would, you know, kind of like to have. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll decide on that when we get there. Okay, listen. I've seen sadder. Yep, clunk. So, linked move types for beginners. Vine Whip and Growl, Razor Leaf and Growl. Ember and Growl, Leer and... Okay, so basically any of your... Well, should we go play with the link shop real quick, actually? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm going to link Broncos, Rage, to... What the fuck? What is going on here? I'm going to link... I guess that's how you do that. That's weird. I figured it would, like, ask me, like, which one do you want to link it to? But, yeah, I guess Scratch and Rage. Yeah, I want it to be Rage and Scratch. So he rages and then he scratches. It's fair. And I might link... Because I don't really use Leer. So I might link Leer and Quick Attack just to try it. Nah. That sounds good to me. Let's go check what we got in item storage. Oh, I don't have the room for any more items, so I can't actually check to see what I've got in here. Alright. That's fine. Well, I don't need this Sky Gummy just yet. I have a ton of Oran Berries. I'll store the Sky Gummy. I'll have to eat that plain seed. I will store this Escape Orb. To be fair, they are easily confusable. I will store 2 of these orange berries. And the pink gummy was also... Alright, so now can I check what I have in storage? Thank you. So I have a ton of rocks, 2 reviver seeds, a ginseng, a lot of max elixirs, an escape orb. What does this do? It boosts the power of a Pokemon's set move. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'll save the reviver seeds for when we go out on our trip to rescue Shiftry. But are we good? Do I want to sell any of these? Should be good. Should be good. Oh, I have to take the jobs. I forgot. So we'll take these 2 jobs. Clear out Thunderwave Cave. I would play Bronco's Rage, for the record. I would absolutely play that on stream. If that was a thing, I would play it. Well, good to see Borb still here. Borb is... What are you exactly up to, Borb? So let's check out how these linked moves work. So I guess I do Leer, and then I immediately attack with Quick Attack. Okay. Huh. Neat. That's a thing. And a level up. Genghis Khan is my favorite Pokemon. You're all just jealous. God, I'm very tired right now. I hope I don't make any of you sleepy. Yeah, the difference is that you can fall asleep and it's fine. I can't fall asleep on stream or else people will laugh at me. Not that people don't already laugh at me, but you know. Oh, that's right. I was going to eat that plain seed, wasn't I? I was already sleepy. Joke's on you. It's a sleep stream. I don't know if I want internet people watching me sleep. If I'm honest, I feel like that'd be kind of a little weird. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Instead of celebrity sex tapes, we have celebrity sleep tapes, and they just look really comfy. And people still treat it like it's a big scandal. That sounds like an interesting world, if I'm honest. Okay, I'm glad that everyone is still here. I'm very glad. You didn't miss a whole lot, Mon. You just missed a masterpiece by a man named Feedy McFoot, and it's like the asexual equivalent of a sex tape. And we were discussing the possibilities of sleep tapes. I don't know. Personally, that just sounds really comfy to me. That might be because I spend all day, every day thinking of napping with... I forgot we even got Ziggy. We should get Ziggy again. Ziggy Zoomer, American Sniper. I'd play it. Oh my god. Oh, because he's the one I'm supposed to be rescuing. That's why I couldn't attack him. I need to make that more apparent. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. There's a lot of games that I've tried to play that I just I never really got through, and this was one of them. Those are the games that are really good candidates for streams because, of course, being on stream motivates me to, you know, actually fucking beat them. You know? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, casually. That's how it happens. Actually, I impressively completed 2 missions. Game, thank you. So we got some money, we got some points. We got some money, we got some points. And a reviver seed. So I'm gonna go get Ziggy. And I'm gonna get those reviver seeds out of storage. And we'll go try to knock off Shiftry. Because if the game is giving me one plot story after next, I don't imagine it would be too much more difficult. But what do I know? I'm not Chunsoft. Fucking Chunsoft. I mean, I know that they're Asian, but could they possibly make it sound any more like a knockoff OEM cheapo computer manufacturer? It's just me. It's like when I got a Silicon Power hard drive, and I looked them up, and they're apparently Taiwanese, and I'm like, I'm not necessarily sure I trust them, but we'll see. Anyway. So we're gonna... No. I have it set to live chat, so sorry if it eats your messages, guys. YouTube does these things. Maybe one day I'll switch to Twitch, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I kind of don't want to have another account for this stuff. Plus, you know, I've already kind of got my setup on YouTube. It wouldn't be too difficult. I would basically just have to make another account and then switch services, but I don't feel like doing that. I would like to take... She sounds so bitchy. She's like, fine. Fuck it. I'll take it out for you, sweetie. Fucking bitch. I didn't ask fucking for you to store my shit. Alright, let's check my items real quick. So I've got an elixir. That's important. We got a sleep seed. That's important. We got berries. We got plenty of reviver seeds. We're fucking set on reviver seeds. I just have to make sure I don't die. You mean Bronco's Rage, by the way. So here we are into the Silent Chasm. I'm sorry to ask, but please help, smiley face. What? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. It's not like we're called pocket monsters or anything. It's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know. Thanks. We're gonna fucking die. Oh Oh, I remember this part. I remember this is like the furthest I ever got. This is Bronco pretending that his tummy hurts to get out of this. What's wrong? My stomach started cramping. I think it's something I ate. Hey, Cammy, you too, right? You have a stomach ache too, right? No. Huh? What's wrong with you? Back me up. I don't think so, Bronco. Fucking nut up and help me out here. You have to catch my drift better. I don't think so. Don't you have a stomach ache, huh? I guess the cramping settled down. I don't know very much at all. That sounds like a personal problem. My friend should be around B10F. I don't know what is with the letters. I can understand floor 10, right? But like B10, is there an A10? Is there a C10? Is there 10E? Is there 10G? Is this like a department store? Why do they all have these ridiculous fucking letters? At least Bronco stopped being a little bitch. And we got Ziggy back, so it should be okay. It should be okay. We should be able to make it through. Should be able to. I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air at the moment, but that's okay, because that's the way I like it. We're, Oh, it's a Weedle! It's a Weedle! So much for that. I thought this was supposed to be like an early game story dungeon. Why did I take that guy out in one hit? He wasn't very difficult at all. And it's Weed. It's Weedle. It's the Weed Pokemon. It's a Farfetch'd! Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. I'm not good on flying types. Farfetch'd wants to join the team. Should we take Farfetch'd on, lads? I have a fondness for Farfetch'd, even though he's absolutely useless. Because he was my first in-game trade in Fire Red. And he was pretty useful as an HM slave. So, yeah, I think we're going to take him on. Just got to come up with a name for him. Alright, lads. Time to name the duck. Yeah, no, seriously. And you weren't here for the last stream. We are not calling him that. We are not calling him that. But you weren't here for the last stream, Mine Robber. So we got one for Bamboo. But fucking Wigglytuff was sitting. We are not calling him anything relating to feet, thank you. So you weren't here for the last one. But Wigglytuff was over here, right? No! Absolutely not. So Wigglytuff decided to, he was like, oh, you know, sometimes people, you know, you'll meet out in the world, they'll come to admire you as a friend. And, apparently, to make them admire you, you have to beat the shit out of them. Oh no, Borb just sent fucking leak spin. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is way too ancient. Oh my god. You fuckers in your feet, I swear. I'm giving him a nice, healthy, normal name, okay? Thank you. We're good. We're good. So we got Bamboo, we got Ziggy, we got Bronco, and we got me. Oh my god. Oh, you fucked with the wrong guy. Did you see that look of abject terror on that Weedle's face? as Ziggy just headbutted the shit out of him. Oh, it's the bear that won't stop eating its fingers. Oh man, linking Rage was a really good idea. Because that just means that every single time Bronco goes to use a move, he won't be picking Rage over and over. He'll be picking, you know, Rage, buffing an actual move, and then going back to normal. So that's rather nice. Oh my god, you people on your feet, go away. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is a wholesome stream, thank you. Ziggy once again destroys everything in his path. I'm never going to get over it. He is just... You think he's going to be like the weakest of the lot because he's just some random early game normal type. But he is literally getting the most destructive hits on everyone he comes across, and it is so fun. It is genuinely the most fun thing ever. This is another wholesome Cammy stream. Fuck him up, Bronco. Fuck him up. Got him. Ooh. What is this? It's a power band. It's a power band. It boosts the Pokemon's attack. What is Ziggy holding? Ooh. So, what is... So he's holding a Rostberry. Ziggy, I believe, is also holding a Rostberry. Bronco is holding a Person Band. And I'm holding a Peacha Scarf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this Power Band... I'm going to... Here, switch it out for a moment. And then we're going to give Ziggy... Can we switch out his held item? I would like to give that to Ziggy. There we go. And just for funsies, I'm just gonna eat a Rostberry just because I can. Shit. Oh, lordy. Motherfuckers better back me up. Oh, come on. This is not going well. There we go. Got him. All good. All good. Oh, not you again. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bronco. There we go. We're good. Oh, yeah. I would like to return my stats to normal. Seriously, I love the way the Weedle just dies with its eyes fucking open in pure terror. It's very metal. It makes me feel like a real man. You remember how, ooh, what's this? It's a royal gummy. What's this do? dragon types like it the best. Well, we're nowhere close to having a dragon type, so we're going to just leave that where it is. Alright, Bamboo. You do your thing. I am rather satisfied with our team at the moment. I leveled up, I did. He was very nonchalant about it. You know what, actually? Instead of giving him the power band, I'm going to give him the rocks, because he's already proven himself to be literally god tier with those rocks. So I would like to keep him doing what he is good at. I see no reason to stop. Just takes him out from a fucking distance. He's such a mad lad. Alright, what's he learning? Odor Sleuth. What does it do? Resets the boosted evasion of foes in the same room. Yeah, I can't say I really want that one. Again, it's just one of those ones where maybe if I was using it in a competitive sense, psychological warfare. Don't deny the use of someone else's mind as a weapon, honestly. That's a bizarre kind of orb. I'm going to eat an apple because I can. Nice. Thank you, Ziggy. Very helpful. Fuck. No. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's keep going. Whew. It's almost 2 hours in. Probably not going to go for the full 3 hours this time, guys. I am kind of tired. But I'll stay for 2.5. So 2.5 would be around 8. So we'll go for another hour or so. Sounds fair to me. Ah, it's that thing. No, I'm sleeping. This is the worst possible place to fall asleep. What the hell? There we go. Got him. God, fucking F. Oh, come on. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Just use an oranberry. I'm confused. This is a bad idea. Stop it. Stop it. Somebody needs to let me out. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, I'm so... No. I'm gone. Bye. I have reviver seeds. I really just don't want to use them. Man, the tight corridors here are... they're kind of a bitch. Because I'm the one leading my party. So if I get hit with a status effect, it kind of totally handicaps the entire team. Which, as far as I can tell, it defeats the purpose of having a team. Alright. There's another royal gummy, I think. Yeah. No. Fuck you. You're the worst. Go away. Oh! Ziggy from the back. Ziggy coming from the back to whoop your ass. He's so good. He's so good, dude. Oh my god! He just keeps whipping these fucking rocks. Dude! Ziggy! You monster! Seriously, he's so good. And is it me or does the dungeon feel bigger than usual? I feel like it is. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping these wouldn't be gigantic. But I guess they are. Which is nice. I suppose. Because content? He seriously could dominate in any number of professions that involve throwing things at people. I'm gonna not use absorb on these guys anymore because they don't really... just... I love him. He's so good. He's so good, man. He didn't even have a direct line of sight and he still got that guy. Oh my god. I feel like Ziggy's still in the show here. I feel like it stopped being about Bronco ages ago, and it's all about Ziggy now. At the same time. Oh, it's a Houndoom. It's a Houndoom. You can't even see him and you keep destroying him. Oh, man. I will never get over Ziggy. He's so great. He's the one I'm giving my rocks to from now on, so we're clear. Because he's just so good. Alright, don't waste the rocks, please. Thank you. Oh, man. That was a double team right there. At least we're getting close to the end of the dungeon. Ziggy found an item somewhere, and what item was this? It was a blue gummy. Water types like it the best. So, I'm gonna swap that for... Oh, I guess he used up all his rocks. Okay. I'm gonna swap it for that power band. And then... I'm going to give the blue gummy to Bronco. How do I make him use it? Because if I just choose to eat it, I'll be the one that eats it, and then I won't get the effects of it. Yeah, he couldn't even see the receiver. He just doesn't. You blindfold him. Doesn't matter. He still manages to throw it perfectly. I don't understand that. He seems kind of dangerous, if I'm being perfectly honest. But he's on our side, so it's okay. Oh, there's the stairs. Alright, lads. I think we're getting close to the end here. At least to the end of the story dungeon. So there's the... Hi, Cabby. Ziggy keeps destroying shit. Yeah, this is Bamboo. Everyone wanted to name him after feet, but I refused. Shiftry is in the back. Alright. Get it together. No. Yeah, fortunately not named after feet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a Zapdos. It's fucking Zapdos. The embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. What the? Alright. I'm gonna not do that ever again. But hey, at least we saved Jump Love, so I guess that works out. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what that I don't know what it was. But it's on the internet forever now, so we're just gonna accept it. Do you guys like my do you guys like all the voices that I do? Do you guys like them? And it was when the monster appeared in the sky. It said it was Zapdos or something. Did you say Zapdos? Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard he'd been sleeping for a long time. No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there were unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. But you're like the best rescue team in the lands. Listen, if a piddly-ass bronze rank can do it, you can do it. Yeah, so apparently Shiftry only kind of sort of woke it up, or maybe it was only the catalyst. It was the lack of winds that disturbed it. That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It would be too much for your skill level. We're not that wimpy. You're kind of wimpy, Bronco. And we're not afraid of no Zapdos. I can... Which one should I pick, guys? Should I start cramping just to piss him off? You want me to... So I got one for piss him off. I get two for piss him off. Do it, you won't? Alright, well I have to do it now. No problem. My partner always puts on this act. Always faking these stomach aches. It's a big headache, I tell you. Fuck you, Bronco. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Our two teams should make our ways separately through Mount Thunder. We'll go when you have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make your way for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Wear protection, kids. So, I guess that's the ultimate goal now. Find shift tree. Come on, you gotta stop drinking fucking tab. Jesus Christ. It's delicious, but I'm scared. Get a good night's sleep? So now, we're supposed to be rescuing Shifter at Mount Thunder, right? But Alakazam said we should be prepared. What do you think? Can we go off to Mount Thunder? No. No, we're not doing that just yet. Mon is going to get both type 1 and type 2 diabetes just from tab. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. It's as dangerous as DCB with Nitro. So, what do I think? Oh yeah, suddenly I have a stomach cramp. Must have been something I ate. Oops. So, a pink gummy is wanted near Sinister Woods. I'll accept that. And I have to find a Hoot Hoot on Mount Steel. In a nationwide survey involving rescue teams. Oh, good. The most popular item was found to be gravel rocks, or gravel rocks? Gravel rocks? This is a stupid name. Just call them rocks. According to Pseudo Wudo of Team Fakers, it lets you attack from far away. Gravel rocks. That's stupid. Just call them rocks. I'm telling you, this game is made up of fake names. There are rocks, and that's penis tree. Alright? It's true. Ziggo plus rocks? It's some kind of rocks. I suppose. Yeah, that's what a pseudo-wudo is. A soda-wudo. That's what that is. It's penis tree. It's a family-friendly stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Trees with dicks and balls are the most family-friendly thing on the planet. And if we accidentally end up getting one, I'm naming it penis tree. I'm not even asking chat. It's penis tree. Oh, DCB, you poor soul. I hope you know that's on the stream forever, so you pulled a Pringle on yourself. Did we pick up that Warp Orb? What if it stops you from naming it penis tree? Listen, then you do what everyone else does, and you substitute numbers. DCB call-out post swears 1/14 as much as I do. Well, what's our jobs at the current? So we got Mount Steel, Sinister Woods. What are our items? Do we have a pink? Let's do a bunch of jobs on Mount Steel in one go. What do you say, lads? So you got one on 5, 7, and 8, and then one on Thunderwave Cave. So 5, 7, 8, and we need a Warp Orb. We have a Warp Orb. Cool. Off to Mount Steel we go then. Alright. That seems to be the question that everyone asks. Not that I can necessarily blame them, but I just think it's neat that there's all these unanswered questions. My personal favorite unanswered question, at least for all the girls that I've ever asked, is do you eat ass? I don't understand why, right? I sat with a couple kids in, that's not our Ziggy, but whatever. I sat with a couple kids in high school, right? And the way that they would always try to annoy kids is they would go up to them and ask, Mon got timed out. It's good to know that I have such good moderators that'll protect us from such questions as all toasters toast toast or some shit. But the question that they would always ask people to annoy them is, do you eat ass? And it was always amazing to watch people's just confused reactions, or sometimes totally, you know, totally straight reactions. I mean, because it's high school. And as a wise man once said, it's high school, you're supposed to experiment. Am I right? Am I right? It's what you do in high school, is you sexually experiment. You just try being bisexual for a couple weeks, you know? Bisexuals aren't a thing. So we're clear. Kimmy did all the experimenting. I did. Mana's taken a somnolescent in frustration of not being able to type messages. I would toast her, you know. But I mean, I see these Ziggies and it makes me wish we took our Ziggy. At least I don't think we'll ever get another Ziggy. Donk. You know what? I don't know what lasting effects that had on Nate's reproductive organs, but I'm glad it happened. I really am. Cabby says the youngins are fighting. There's Grandpa Cabby and Grandma Cabby and Grandpa Cammy have to come in and clear this up because we don't fight around here. I'm sorry, we just don't. We're a happy, lovey bunch. No. No. Mon, you can't get untimed. You have to just wait 5 minutes. I don't know, maybe you can. No, I can only just put you in timeout again. Sorry. What is he doing? Is he fucking flexing on us? Oh, this is the guy we're supposed to be saving. So that's 1 out of the 3 down. we will continue on because we still have 2 more floors to go through. But does Mon have crippling depression? Cabby, you joke, but I really do need a nap. I'm probably going to crawl in your DMs as soon as we're done here. Mixers! KitchenAid mixers! Penis! Penis tree. It's like artistry, but penis. Doink. Come on. Do not wake him up, Bronco. Thank you. Oh, here's the guy we're supposed to be rescuing, so that's nice. Yes. Okay, so that's another one down. You mean Lil Nas X had other songs? Also, tell me that's not a name that somebody would make up to make fun of rappers. Fucking Lil Nas. Lil Nas X. And no, we've still got 1 more to go, so we are not leaving just yet. Do not wake him up. There we go. Don't wake him up. Oh my god. Squishy D. I'm not gonna ask that. That's gonna have to wait for your DMs. Your boy Cinny Penis Tree. Sounds like a character from GTA Vice City. Fuck, come on. Skinny. YouTube, I can't stand what YouTube is trying to do to the site. I really can't. I don't remember another time in the site's history where it has been this moderated and there's no way to turn it off. It's actually really annoying how they try to help, quote unquote, help you with the moderation. And one of the ways that they do that is by forcing the, at least by default, forcing the moderation stuff on. And as a result, most people are going to be lazy and they're not going to switch it off. So every time I upload a video, I have to uncheck hold questionable comments for review because I don't want that. I have to switch the top chat to live chat so that way it shows 90% of the messages, not even 100% of the messages, just 90% of them. It's such a shit show. It is genuinely such a shit show, and I can't stand it. It is. That's why I don't use Google services. I just don't bother with them. When it comes to my email, I have a Vivaldi, and more importantly, I have my @Somnol. So, works for me. YouTube, I've pretty much killed my reliance on by way of using an RSS reader. Um, I don't use any sort of cloud-based document thing. I don't bother. Just no need for one. Yeah, let's leave the dungeon. I might honestly call it there and just ramble for a bit. Because I am so tired. Alright, so that's... Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. We made some good progress today. We met Ziggy. It's been a good stream, but I'm tired, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We did do good today, guys. We really did. Alright. Let's knock off and call it a night. But I'm going to be here for a little bit longer, so... You know. Oh, I'm stretching. That felt so good. My eyes. Oh, man, I am sleepy. I really am sleepy. Listen, that was the highlight of the stream. We got Ziggy. You know? And that alone is worth the price of admission, so I'm satisfied. Frankly, everything else is auxiliary to getting Ziggy. Come on. You're complaining that there are girls that like utter fucking dipshits in high school. What girl has good fucking taste in high school? What guy has good fucking taste in high school? We are all just kind of sucky in high school. You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. Well, yeah, because that's the thing. That's the problem people have with dating, is that they don't know what they want. They think it's going to be this thing that solves all their problems. They think that everything is just going to go magical now that they have that person that makes them feel right. But that's not the case. You'll get, at best, 8 months of not fighting a single bit. And then you'll hit a slow spot. One of you will hit a slow spot. And then all of a sudden, oh shit, that's right. You're two different people. And it'll just be like, well, wait. And then you have to learn to navigate your problems like adults. And so many people can't do that. Like, it is genuinely magical how many people have no concept of their own problems or how to handle them or how to face them like an adult or how to start working on them. So that's where a whole lot of people go wrong, is they just kind of like, they try to compensate in other ways, or they try to blame it on the other person. And as a result, you get people who are either, good for each other that are no longer good for each other, or you get people who are not good for each other suddenly realizing it, and then they're miserable, and then they need breakup songs. And I just don't understand it. Just don't date until you know you have the right person. And listen, you'll know when you have the right person. And if you don't, that sounds like a personal problem. But that's just me. I don't claim to have any experience, except I do. Just check Discord for a moment. a little. Just a little. It is going to be so good to have you here. It really is. To have you here, and then I can just fucking... I swear, as soon as you're here, I'm taking my sight down and I'm flexing, and I'm just being like, guess who I have in my bed? Take a wild fucking guess. Oh man, you don't know how satisfying that thought is, especially given how many people are so thirsty over me. Can I just mention, by the way, as we get close to the end of the stream, can I just mention that there are a crazy amount of people who are actually really thirsty for me, and I don't understand it. Like, here I went through the entirety of school and nobody paid me any mind. Then there was a dude in college, and several people online, all of whom at least kind of wanted me or really, really wanted me. Should I name names? I mean, one of them's in the chat. That's kind of obvious. But, you know, I feel like the people who know who they are, I don't know if they'd be watching this stream. I mean, it's not like they're over me or anything, Nekojiro. Just once, I'd like to have her pop in the chat so I could just be like, oh yeah, by the way, so how's being an insecure fat girl? How's that going for you? It is a Take 5 bar. It was so great. I have friends who are still in those servers, by the way. And I got forwarded once. Hell yeah. Take 5s are so good, dude. These bars are so loaded with everything, and they're so great. But I got forwarded a chat log of Nekojiro fucking breaking down into a suicidal fucking depression over people leaving her server, and it was the funniest thing ever, because you just know that if she was in the spot that I was, like, a year ago, she would have left the internet permanently. And that's the thing I love about these people, is that they're always... You know, they talk a whole bunch of shit, but if they got even 10% of what I got, they would be gone already. You know, kind of thing. Take 5s are pretty fucking great. I was looking for 100 grands. They didn't have them at the store, though, so I just got to Take 5. And I've not been let down. Dude, NeoCities is so boring now. For funsies, I was kind of debating rejoining Jack's server for a bit. And by the way, I would do that, but I'd need the binaural mic. I'd need the head with the mics in it, embedded in it. That's what I'd need for live keyboard ASMR. Although I will say, this is a good keyboard. It's not mechanical, but it's a good-ass keyboard, and I really need to replace it because the spacebar's gone, like, really wobbly. Right shift's gone really wobbly. This has been a good keyboard, but I need a spare. And preferably, I'd like to get one that is this heavy or this loud. Possibly both. But yeah, NeoCities is so boring now, dude. You have no idea. It's actually kind of amazing because I left. And I think people had this concept that, you know, I was going to stick around, right? Or that I would be flinging shit from afar and they could, you know, let the drama continue. But by May, by June or so, it pretty much all petered out because it was just kind of like nobody cared. You know, I kind of became a nobody, and I'm glad about that. You know, I genuinely am, because it's far more fun to just, you know, work on my own shit. But I gotta say, people made entire servers just kind of expecting to, you know, have, you know, people to make fun of me with, or yeah. But then it didn't happen, and then I became kind of really boring, and they just kind of like disappeared. And it's just, I don't know, it's weirdly satisfying, and NeoCities is totally dead at this point. Like, seriously, the site is so dreadfully boring, and it doesn't help the fact that the administration is gone. There's nothing going on upstairs. So, like, there's not even a point, you know? There's not even a fucking point to being there, you know? Like, districts got stolen by fucking Sharon and Neo. And funny enough, they're not doing anything with it anymore. It's been like, what, 5 or 6 months since the last update? No, Kyle didn't join one of the NeoCities servers. That's somebody with the fucking name Kyle Drake. Kyle would not join a server. He doesn't even have a Discord. He wouldn't join a server to say, oh, I'm doing an ARG. That's not in Kyle Drake's MO. He's too busy playing with fucking MySpace MP3s. He's such a dipshit. He doesn't actually want to tend to the project that people are still giving a fuck. Yeah, he never checked IRC. What makes you think he's going to check Discord? You know, he's not going to tend to NeoCities, where, you know, our account got stolen or anything. He's not going to bother with that. But what he will do is he will start yet another project. And we kept Neo alive. We kept Neo alive. We kept NeoCities alive, too. It pretty much was us, honestly. You know, DCB, I think at the time he hadn't really grown into himself. You could kind of tell he was kind of uncomfortable, especially when the Jack stuff came around. And you kind of weren't there much at all, Mon. You were kind of there, but not really. It was really me keeping the lights on in you know, all those servers. And then in districts, I kind of got people talking. And Cabby was my, you know, she was my girl for the longest time. And now she's actually my girl. And I'm still so thoroughly amused the way that people made, people memed me and Cabby being a couple into existence, because they were calling her my girlfriend for ages and ages. And I can't imagine how that was, because she was feeling stuff from me, and our anniversary, by the way, is in 9 days. So, but anyway, because she was feeling stuff for me as early as November. And, I mean, that should explain a lot of the Marys that she drew. But I can't imagine how that felt, you know, having feelings, and then people being like, oh, yeah, you two are a couple, and then me being totally autistically oblivious. You know? But I eventually got the hint, and it really was like this time last year that I was kind of laid up in bed, literally lovesick over it. And then I had to go tell Borb about it. I was like, shit. She's going to think I'm weird. She's going to think I'm like a total creep. To be fair to me, I really wasn't sure how she'd take that because of the whole Owlman thing that happened. I didn't want to scare her. But I sort of was getting a little bit of a hint, but I was like, I'm going to wait till she draws some more gay stuff before I, you know, truly go down that route. And then she drew the tree thing, and it was all the fuck over. And then I wrote Dark Penny 3, so you know how it goes. And yeah, a lot of people, they'll come on NeoCities, they're like, oh, I'll have a site, and it'll be great. And they don't really have anything interesting going on whatsoever, so they just kind of, like, stop updating. And even for me, honestly, after Pennyverse Month 2019, I ended up kind of sleeping for a couple months. I started hating my writing again, and everything just kind of slowed down a whole bunch. And I basically started updating my site like twice a month. Now it's a little bit better. I keep saying I'm gonna write, but I really need to just sit down, mute Discord, and focus on. I have half a chapter of the next. I have half the next chapter of the Fatal Commons written. I'd like to do something with Colton, and then I have to finish off my the anniversary stuff that I've got going on, because I have a bunch of ideas and sketches and things that I really just need to kind of sit there and complete, and I just haven't bothered because I've just been distracted and not really focused on much of anything. And not only that, I have of course my real world concerns to tend to. I'm scraping stuff off the bottom of my mouse, ignore me. Well, we had a Minecraft server for a bit. I don't really have the server infrastructure for it at the moment, but I would like to potentially get something else going in the future. I'd like to eventually get a PMD server going, which is the mod pack that I made with Brianna and all of that kind of, you know, I updated it a couple times after I stopped talking to her, but I really haven't touched it in a long while. So I'd like to get a server for that going again and introduce these guys to it, because it's a good pack, especially if you don't have a Biomes of Plenty world and you just kind of have, like, you have an old world, gen world going on, and then you have all the natural structures and what have you. Stardew is another one that I'd like to get going. Just me and Cabby to start with, honestly. I can't deal with two actual fucking people who have played this. I just want to, like, zone out to it for a couple hours. So many games that I still have to finish. So many games that I'm still working on that I just I've just stopped for a little bit because I got kind of, again, sidetracked. And that's really where I'm at right now. I have so many things I want to do. I debated it. I debated streaming Stardew, my first time at it, which is not going to be the next stream. The next stream is actually not going to be PMD either. The next stream is going to be a childhood game of mine. But I debated streaming Stardew, but I also would like to get back into things with Cabby because she was really busy over the holidays and I was really busy over the holidays. So I was thinking a nice thing for us to do would be to play Stardew together. So my first time will probably be sharing a server with her. So it's not going to be a stream thing. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't stream it in the future. Now that I'm doing these streams regularly again and I have the internet for it here at home, you know, potentially I could have a stream every week, and I don't imagine it would take more than 7 or 8, maybe 9 parts to do PMD. You know, it's only 2 months, you know? So potentially we could do a Stardew stream. I would like to get back into the PlayStation games. At some point, maybe would like to do stuff with direct Wii capture. I already have an HDMI adapter box that I can just use. I'm going to just get an Elgato HD, although I hear those are shit, so I'm probably not going to bother. But I'd like to find some way to direct in Wii to OBS and be able to just stream it directly, you know? Because there's a couple games that I don't really like playing on emulator, games that I'd like to play on real hardware, mostly stuff that requires the use of the Wiimote. City Folk is a possibility. The games that I just picked out of the bin, I have a couple games. You know, I would like to finish A Boy and His Blob at some point. That was pretty fun, but it was kind of slow, so it was definitely something that I would need to stream to be interested in. Of course, Okami, of course. But again, that's just where I am right now. I have my real world stuff going on. As slow as it is, I still have to start preparing to get myself out there. I have the games I want to play, the games I'm actually playing right now. I have all this writing that I want to do. And then also I started, just scribbling occasionally. And guitar. I don't know. I haven't actually really mentioned this at all. I think I recorded a little bit on my blog. But Orb handed me a guitar back in August, and it took me absolute ages to actually start picking it up, and I've been neglecting it ever since, mostly because switching chords is a massive pain in the ass. So I'm still not here yet with it. Honestly, I don't even know if this is properly in tune. Yeah, it's a little out of tune, but fuck it, who cares? So like I know Blue Boy. Yep. Fuck C chord. Come on. I don't know how to play this, basically. And I've been working on it. I've been working on it a lot. So I need to get back into that. I'm busy. Honestly, I would like to get a bass at some point. Bass is kind of the instrument that I'm really interested in. I was up last night watching a ton of Dinosaur Jr. stuff because Lou Barlow he's been a really massive influence on me over the past year or so. Mostly because, not really because of his Dinosaur Jr. stuff, but because of Folk Implosion and Sebadoh. That was the other one, Sebadoh. Bake Sale, I basically spent the entirety of last year listening to. I like the dude. I don't know. And, his lo-fi stuff. And I'm rambling at this point, but basically there's a whole lot that I want to do. And there's a whole lot that I still have to, really grind for a couple of years on before I'm, good at it. And honestly, it's there's a lot of potential, but it's also at the same time just kind of like a weirdly frustrating sense of waiting. And then of course I'm also busy as fuck, so I'd really like to sit down and just start getting some writing done. And I haven't even finished listing off my projects. I mean, I have a new version of Tesserae that I've been working at that is massively improved, totally rewritten, has an intro section finally. More graphics, an actual way to contact me in case Wastebin has yet more problems with it. I have been debating going back to music, although I'm not even touching that at the moment. The next album that I do is probably not going to be, the new auto site, which has not gone gold yet, but it will at some point in 2020 go gold, and I will be really hyped for it, because that means potentially I can get Cabby on board with it. I would like somebody else to play with AutoSite, because it's really nice. It is a really nice program. It really is. It is absolutely worth it for the kind of stuff that we're doing, But I'm just so kind of scattered. It's good to hear that it's close though, dude. It really has been a massive asset in my workflow. Once you sort of get used to it being kind of the thing that you would, having to build your site every single time you make changes. If you're used to that, and I am, because I used to play with the Quake engine and Source and what have you, and I would have to rebuild the map every time. So I'm used to that kind of stuff. If you can get used to that, the thing is super fucking useful. Seriously, AutoSite. Highly recommended. Just anybody who's watching this who has a site, use it. It is wonderful. So many goddamn projects. So it's probably what I'm going to spend tomorrow doing, just really sitting down, probably just ignoring Discord and just writing. I'd like to get this next chapter. I think I can get the Fatal Comments finished by March, by April, sometime in the spring. I'd like to get that finished because it's a really personal story to me. more Pennyverse, of course. The 17th is the anniversary of Dark Penny 3, so I'd like to have something with Colton ready to go, because Colton was kind of, the lad of the hour when it came to Dark Penny. Man, I really should dig out the old logs of me discussing him with Borb, because although I came up with the name Colton, she was the one who was like, oh, make him a raccoon. Because the way I always build characters is that I have a narrative, and then I try to, fit something into that narrative, because I'm like, oh, I need a character here. And then I sort of, based on what I need, I then sort of build the character around that, and then all of the kind of tertiary details, they kind of get added in somewhere on top. You know how it goes. So I started with the need to have a fall guy at the start, and then we made him Colton the Raccoon, basically. And then it was not even at the end of January, or the start of February, that him playing guitar and what have you came into the picture. I think I just decided, probably around the 25th or so, that I had wanted him to do something musical, because I felt like I feel like, in a way, he's kind of an outlet for all those kind of, that taste I have of, like, home-recorded, lo-fi, cassette nonsense stuff, Again, now that I mentioned Sebadoh, that kind of stuff. He's kind of my outlet for my interest in that kind of nonsense. And he's a major reason Pennyverse, if it had a time period it took place in, would be the 90s, because it's kind of the era, Plus, you can't have a good story in modern day with fucking phones and what have you. You can't. You just can't. Because it'd be like, oh, well, they're in danger. Oh, it's okay. I'll just call somebody on my phone. Fuck you. That's such a cop-out. It's nonsense. So if you want to have a good story, you have to set it. You have to set it in the 90s or earlier at this point, basically. I'm so rambling, it's not even funny. But hey, you guys seem to be entertained by it, so I'm just gonna call it quits right here, I think. If you're still with us, let me put my guitar back quick. I will learn this. I absolutely will. It is my destiny, and then I can start using it to record stuff. So it's a motivator. And Cabby finds it attractive, but you didn't hear that from me. Okay. Anyway, that's why I use the cop out of no service. Well, I'd rather just have no phones, but that's just me. Anyway, so it's another wonderful, lovely stream. I got something really bizarre planned for the next one. So remember, I'm here always on Saturday evenings, 5:30, in case you're just like me and you have nowhere else to be. So I'm gonna stop rambling right here. I'm Marito, as always. Steven Universe turned no service and do an entire fucking episode. Well, that's Steven Universe for you. So, but anyway, so I'm Marito, as always. Thank you for watching, and fuck off.